Welcome back to another video, guys. Another day, another dollar. So today is the final day. Well, not the final day, but finally came. I'm gonna be taking the Civic out to the mountains. So I already tested how well it does on corners and sharp turns and all that. I will not be driving hard. I won't be pushing anybody. I'm not gonna be Touge racing. It's just gonna be a cruise, a spirited drive. Not until I get summer tires on the front and then move my tires that are in the front and the back, because my back wheels are ass right now. My back tires, I should say. It's not good. It's not good. I would not race like that. But I mean, yeah, dude, it's pretty much fixed up right now. Not fixed up, I'd say, but I mean, it's finally on the road. You know, it's all dialed in. I just kicked a fucking cat bowl, but there we go. We're gonna take this out, see how it does. I want to take that fucking antenna off, but other than that, I'm gonna be having my brother in the car with me, so yeah, let's go. Let's see what that's like. All right, we're out here in the mountains of, I don't know, Bakersfield or something, Stockton. This is Stockton, by the way, guys. If you guys have never been to Stockton, California, this is Stockton, or Oakland, actually. I think this is part of Oakland. But anyways, finally brought the car out, got, you know, the axle put together. If you guys watched my last video, you guys seen that I put the axle back together. So now we're gonna get it back on the canyons and see how it really drives. Sorry for the shakiness, but we're gonna see how it drives. And then I got a little camera set up back here, to record the POV. Don't mind the jacket back there. I might get a little cold later where I'm going. And then gonna have like a front facing, or would that be back facing? But yeah, so this is Brandon, my little bro, and let's see how this drives. I mean, I'm probably not gonna start recording just yet, but I'll be recording soon. But let's see how that goes. Is it recording? Oh yeah, there you go, it's recording. And then yeah, just hit record on that, and then I'll clap to sync it, and then let's get going. I have to roll up the window so I don't get like a bunch of air sound. Alright guys, so this camera might be a little shaky. Sorry about that. The back camera, not really. I'm gonna get a better setup for the middle camera, or this front facing camera, but my brother's gonna do as best of a job as he can.
I think it should be fun.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
As best of a job as he can to, like, you know, make sure that it stays as still as possible. We're in Mexico right now, by the way. This is Forza Horizon 5 in Mexico. This is all special effects and everything. So let's just let's get right to it. Okay, I say that every single time. Let's get right to the mountain pass, as they call it. I'm still practicing my heel toe rev match, so I'm sorry if, you know, I mess up on that, but it's all a learning process at the end of the day. There's massive rocks on this road. That's actually like the first thing I thought of when we got here. This looks like Mexico. Yeah, it does. It's not staying still?
Nah.
I'm trying my best. Oh wait, hold on, what's right here? I hope. Okay then. That is unexpected. Much stay in second gear for the whole time, guys. I'm running a single jingle D16, so if I really want to, I can just stay in second gear, but is that really optimal? Probably not. Oh my god, I think I just killed a lizard. Did you see him?
Nah, I didn't.
He was like the size of my thumb. Oh, this is a nice little spot right here, but crossing the mustard. My car's fine, it's just... It's alright, it's the... Huh? This breeze feels good. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna take a little break real quick. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see, it is mine. All right, I know I said I was gonna jump straight to the, you know, to the driving and whatnot, but I just wanted to show this off. Hopefully I don't run into any homeless guys. Look at this, is in the middle of like nowhere. I just parked my Civic over there because I had to pee really quick before I would start recording, and came across this. Be careful. What's in here? Some urban exploring while we're at it.
Nothing much.
What the? It's just like a little cave with freaking metal doors. Well, it looks like there used to be something. Maybe like a, I don't know, maybe like a bunker, and like a safety bunker. I don't know why there would be a safety bunker out here, but I mean, it looks kind of cool. Anyways, I gotta take a piss, and then we're gonna
You got Loki dude in here.
I know, I'm about to just be inside one of these things. And then after that, I'm gonna, if it can focus, there you go. Oh my God, it looks so nice over here. But anyways, yeah, after this, I'm gonna go take it for a little ride, and then we're gonna end up in San Jose, California. Yep, San Jose, California. One lane road, see what I mean? Like, it's purposely one lane road. What is this? For those of you guys who do like Touge races and stuff like that, there's a website called Alpine Speed Stars. I don't know if I'm gonna like, you know, say something that you guys have been trying to gatekeep for years or something, but Alpine Speed Stars is a map where, and this isn't sponsored by the way, it's a map where they have all of the Touge roads in the Bay Area, and this is where I found that one, but this one is very, very not so good. I don't know what they were thinking putting this one on there. But the very first one from the other clip in the video was honestly such a nice one. But this one's like, I mean, nothing wrong with narrow roads. I mean, like people in Japan, and I think Australia too, I've seen some in Australia, they do like Touge drifting on extremely narrow Touge, so it's like, I'm just complaining here, but this isn't, I'm not completely new to like Touge and its mechanics and all that, but as somebody who like isn't a professional Touge road, this one's not great, and I actually care about the safety of other people, so like look at this. For all I know, somebody like, I could be going as safe as I possibly can, but there could be somebody else going like 200 miles per hour on the other side of the road, or technically coming my way, because there is no other side of the road. A chill, spirited drive while talking. This isn't really any Touge battle or Touge racing. No, like going 100 miles per hour. So I just want to chill on this one. It's just a nice little POV video. I don't know. I don't even really know like the point of this video, other than like I really want to put out a POV video, because I personally love watching POV videos, and I'm sure you guys do too. So my last video you guys really loved as well. Like I got a lot of likes. Wow, this is wasn't gonna fly over a cliff. You know, fun fact about me, I learned how to drive manual and learned how to take learn how to take the apex. I don't know what you call it, apex lines, through a Assetto Corsa. You can. I know I'm not doing like the best job right now. I'm not even really trying it like that. I'm just more so having fun driving a slow car fast. But Assetto Corsa was where I learned how to drive stick shift. And if you guys don't mind spending like $400 on a steering wheel or something, you guys can do the same thing. Learn how to drive manual on that. It is not hard to drive manual at all. Of course, it depends which car you're driving. Some clutch by points are a lot different. I would say the Honda one was definitely a little weird. It took a little getting used to, but for the most part, pretty easy. It was pretty easy to get used to. I've definitely driven hard cars before. My friend James, he has a Drift Miata. I think he has like a stage 2 clutch or something on it. It was a little heavy. It was a little bit on the heavier end. Wasn't super enjoyable, that's for sure. Okay, going downhill is... I know for sure I'm gonna need to get a mic. Slow. Okay, let's take it slow. Let's listen to these signs. But yeah, I definitely need to get a mic because I know for sure my voice is just being clouded over by the amount of like the crazy amount of squeakiness in my car. I have nothing but like squeaking bolts and seats, and freaking my dashboard is like creaking. Like, it's just crazy. So I definitely need to get a mic that I can attach on myself, but I'm saving up for all this budget pretty soon. That way I can make the best content for you guys that I possibly can. For my 20 subscribers, my 22 subscribers, and whoever else views my video. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe, because pretty soon I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Touge run with some friends. I got a guy with a 370Z who's absolutely gonna gap me, but power doesn't mean everything around these things. It's all, at the end of the day, it's all about fun. I'm not the best Touge driver. I'm not the best. I just like driving these roads because they're fun, you know. So, and now we're behind this guy. Should I push him? No, I'm just playing. No, just playing. Hey, you know, I'll put that as a disclaimer as well, because I'm probably gonna cut the video here until another part. But never push somebody that you don't know on these roads, because that can end really badly for both you and the other person. And you wouldn't want to drive somebody off of the road. Like, this SUV is, you can tell, very top heavy. Obviously, it's an SUV. It's not meant for like Touge roads or anything like that. So if I was pushing him and this guy took a turn too fast, he could have flipped over, you know. And that goes to family of 8. Taco Touge responsible for family 8.
Just go around him for the bit.
I know. No, I just crash straight head on to another family of 8.
And then crash into you.
But yeah, just respect the rules of Touge. It's Touge means mountain pass, by the way, in Japan, for those of you guys who don't know. Just again, respect the rules. Don't cross the yellow line. I know occasionally my wheel slips over a little bit, but I feel like everybody has their little moment. Just as long as you don't intentionally cross the yellow line. I've definitely seen very bad instances where people do cross the yellow line and they end up hitting like a motorcyclist or hitting somebody else in a car. It's not good for anybody. So just yeah. Here goes take 2. So now I'm home. Just wanted to say that rattling sound that you guys heard when I hit the little pothole, that was my muffler. That was my muffler. My muffler is broken off the exhaust pipe, and there's honestly no bringing it back unless I weld it. But I guess that means a new exhaust, and a new exhaust setup would be a pretty cool video. So if you guys have any recommendations for exhaust, if any of you guys out there are Honda people or anything, if you guys have an exhaust you guys would like to recommend, go ahead and recommend it. But with the kind of style I'm going for, I might go for like from the axle to obviously the exit, I might just run like a pipe, like a straight pipe, not a straight pipe throughout the whole car. I'd still keep the resonator and the cat, because I'd want to keep the cat. So if I were to get something, maybe, I don't know, like I said, whatever. If you guys want to see any engine modifications, just let me know, and I'm gonna try my best with your guys' support to make it happen. So or maybe you guys just tell me to sell the fucking car and get something much better, like a damn Supra or some shit, I don't know. But I also noticed too, in the first video, or the first POV during the daylight, I noticed that the camera was a little low, so it wasn't capturing too much of the road, but I did end up fixing that. And you can tell in the darker footage with the music over it, the camera was actually, you know, showing the road. It's all trial and error at the end of the day. I really want to make these videos as best quality as possible as I can for you guys. I want to make sure that even, you know, I don't care. People can say I have, you know, 25 subscribers and whatnot. You guys comment on my videos, you guys show support, so I want to show support back by giving you guys what you want. And I'm gonna just end the video before it gets too long. So yeah, peace.